Hey, how y'all doing today, man? I want to talk about something that, and my little thing kind of went off. I want to talk about something that people might think is, man, really probably ain't never even been touched upon. People might think, my page, I go deep about stuff that it ain't gonna be no broad concept. It ain't gonna be no, maybe it's true, maybe it's not. It's not gonna be no, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something that ain't gonna be touched upon by too many of too many. You dig that? Um, I want to talk about comic book, whether it's X Men, Marvel, DC, fucking Spider Man, Avengers, whatever, compared to spirit, in connection with spirituality, in connection with the Bible, in connection with Egyptian, the Isis, the goddess, and everything. I mean, it's a picture floating around of Kobe Bryant dying in a helicopter, and that was the comic book. It was in a comic book. It's a pit. It's been pre warnings and prophecies of. I'm sorry, my charger. My bad. Of Patriots and you know what I'm saying. Teams like that winning the Super Bowl or Trump being president. Whoever you believe in God, the Creator, many gods. I know for a fact when it comes to from spiritual downloads I got that the truth was put into fiction, artwork, or comics that the human conscious or the humanity was for one think they were just fiction, just made up, made up playing and colorful drawings and for kids. Two, the conscience also grew too superb and too 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 bougie or too uppity to believe in such things being the truth in such such kid like animation. And that was the whole plan. That was the whole meaning of that. Who was still in a pure kind like learning uh what's another word for kid like vulnerable, not vulnerable as in weak, but vulnerable as in you innocent to the world and you still able to learn type of nature with the comics. Man, I read comics now being vastly spiritual and knowing everything came from one creator, one entity or person or deity or a person that's overplaying this spirituality, people, thoughts, comics, religion. One androgynous person, male or that's not a male or female, just one. In comics it talks about the beyonder, the one above all. Even in older comics it says that's another thing I want to speak on is it's a test. It's the truth is in the pudding, but the pudding is it's not necessarily handed to adults or humans on the platter they would think it was gonna come on. I swear a lot of the truth that people want to find out about reality is in fiction. Go check out some comics, man. Read. You can even tell like some of these Egyptian goddesses or some of these Greek mythology people were 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 superheroes. They were using superhero campaigns. So if we study about Greek mythology and stuff like that in school, it's a somewhat 50-50 chance that some people believe in Greek mythology. It's like a cross between reality and comic books. That might be that's the arc. That's the bridge to bridge the two. You know, on both sides of reality and the fiction is truth in both. And Greek mythology was the tool of Egyptian mythology, Haitian mythology was the tool to bridge it, but some people didn't catch on. So the truth is there, man. The truth is there. The truth is there. I personally talked to another person that's real spiritually, and I think life or the world is, it's put in a movie to joke. I think the world and life and people are just characters, predestined, a written out play already. You know that was predestined that already had twists and turns and what people gonna do this and that already written out. And yeah, you have free will, but free will. Let's say you have free will to choose five choices that's in front of you that you could choose right now for a choice that you have to make. Those all five of those choices have contingencies that probably lead back to the same outcome. Maybe one choice take longer. Maybe one choice goes this way. Maybe one choice you got to go backwards to go forwards. It's like a game of Monopoly. You go three steps backward, but you're still gonna go forward eventually. So it's like if you have free will, the free will is contained in the box. So check me out. I love y'all, man. Subscribe, and y'all have a good one.